Hi everybody, Storm Chaser Eli Roberts. Thank you for clicking on the video. Let's take a flight over the ice-filled Susquehanna River. You can see so much ice was located here on the river just outside of Muncy. Just north of the Route 405 River Bridge, all of the ice is located along the east shore as we go up toward the Muncy Creek outlet. And when we look on the other side of the river, we can see this patch of ice that soon would be floating downriver. I love this shot. Real low, close to the ice, with the sun in the distance, the Muncy River Bridge over the water. You can really get a sense of how much ice there really is. And here I'm just a couple of feet above the ice. You can actually see the shadow of my drone as I hover and cruise just above the ice. Let's push that throttle up and gain some altitude. Take a look down in through the ice, and at the bottom of the river you can see the rocks and the mud. Really cool angle looking down at the ice. And now we've moved south down toward the old railroad bridge, and the river is completely full of ice. A few little patches of open water, but that water is moving, and here soon all of this ice is going to be moving downriver. And we're going to look across the railroad bridge and look toward the west, right up toward Montgomery, Pennsylvania. Now it doesn't look like much, but look at all that ice. Flying under the bridge, you can see on the left there's some open water, and that water is moving pretty good. It's some of the only open water in this area. On the left, you can see more open water as we fly back under the bridge. We'll get a sense of just how much ice covers the river here in this location next to Muncy, Pennsylvania. And here is that open area on the west side of the river that is moving pretty good. You can see it underneath the bridge, and this would be the spot where most of the ice starts cracking and breaking, and that thunderous sound of an ice jam giving way starts very soon. We'll gain some more altitude and get a really good look at this railroad bridge. And the color of the ice, I love the colors that the ice was showing. The greens, the dark blues. We look off to Muncy and you can see just a snow-covered landscape. And now here we are on the north side of the bridge looking toward the south. And this is when things get interesting. The snapping, the cracking, the breaking of all the ice starts happening. And I'm starting to realize something's going on. And I'm standing on the left, or the east shore. Everything starts to crack. Everything starts to move. And I'm realizing I've only got 10, 11% of battery power left. And this is my last battery. So once I realize, hey, something's happening, I start lowering in elevation. I move forward and I start looking a little bit closer, and then all of a sudden, bang, that's when it let go. You can see on the bottom left, a big long line start opening up. This is cracking, it's breaking, and things are starting to move, and move quickly. You can see cracks developing all over this sheet of ice. All the individual pieces start breaking up. It starts moving, and starts moving loudly. I can only imagine everybody in the Muncy area heard this thunderous sound and wondered what was going on. You can see the ice moving now, larger cracks opening up, water rushing. And now all this ice is starting to hit the bridge abutments, making even larger and larger sounds. And in front of me, the ice is even moving. I had chunks of ice up onto the shoreline, 2 feet in front of my feet. Now again, I'm losing battery power, and I'm risking dropping my drone onto the ice and into this rushing water. But I'm trying to get as much video as possible. And here we're going to drop some altitude, get a little closer to this ice as it continues breaking up all over the place. And the amount of force and the amount of pressure that this ice applied to each other was pretty incredible. And now hovering here, you can see the ice moving, bigger holes opening up, ice crashing. It was pretty crazy. And I'm starting to get worried. I'm down to about 5% battery power, wanting to get more and more video, but I know it's time. So I turn, start heading back to shore where I'm standing, and you're going to continue seeing all of this ice moving. And look just in front of me here in just a little bit. You're actually going to see the ice right in front of where I'm standing. And you can see me here standing on the shoreline. There's a creek behind me. That ice was also cracking and creaking. But look at this ice in front of me, right in front. Put the drone down on the snow with 2% battery power left. And then I got this. Wow, how about that? Really cool ice jam and ice jam breakup right here on the Susquehanna River, just a few miles to my south down in Muncy. Hopefully get to see some more of that soon without any kind of damage or flooding on any of the creeks and streams in the local area. Tons of cold weather, and we're still in January here in winter in Pennsylvania. Thanks again for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more on ice jams, you can click on the video right up there, and that'll take you to that video. I hope you like everything you watched. If you can, subscribe, click the like button, and if you can, hit that bell so you can set up notifications and be notified when more videos drop. Thanks again. Have a great day.